Hey guys, Terry here. How you doing? How's your heart today? I was sitting here talking to Team Terry, asking what can I share with my people? What can I share with my friends? What can I share with the collective? What is it that they need to know about? And what came through was something that just sounds so freaking cliche. And I'm like, are you sure about that, Team Terry? You sure you want me to talk about this? And they're like, yes, just bring it from your perspective. And I'm like, my perspective? What does that mean, my perspective? So here we go, where I'm going to share with you about my perspective on this very cliche topic of gratitude. Thank you, Team Terry. So the thing about gratitude is everybody has this idea of how to practice it, right? Myself included. But do people really understand what gratitude actually means? And I started to think about it in terms of quantum spirituality, time travel, and different dimensions and realities. And I thought, okay, explain this. So bear with me. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, please feel free to reach out to me and ask me. And if we need a clarification video, we'll do it. Sounds good? So here's the thing about gratitude. Gratitude is a certain frequency that says or describes, or the data or the information on the light wave, that frequency of gratitude is that something that you wanted or you did already happened. So gratitude is a frequency of the past that is currently happening in your future so that you can attract it in the present so that you can attract it in the future. My bad. So let me repeat that. Gratitude is the data or the frequency, the information on the vibrational frequency of gratitude is that something has already happened in the past and you're acknowledging it in the present so that it can happen in the future. What the fuck, Terry? So let me explain this. Gratitude means something's already happened, right? So you're grateful for it. You're able to identify it. And if you're able to identify it, you're able to recognize it. It means it's already happened because it's in your frame of reference. It's done, right? And you're so happy about it. And it feels so good to have it. And it was like right there, right now, right? So you can use gratitude in the present, the frequency of gratitude in the present, as if it's already happened, right? But what happens if you're in the process of creating a manifestation? What happens if you want something to happen in the future? What if you have a goal that you want to set, right? Let's just say, I'm going to give you an example how I created my Disneyland annual pass, okay? I had to get into that frequency that I already had the Disneyland pass, which meant I had to get into that frequency, okay? And through feeling that I already had the pass in my hand, I could feel it, I could touch it, I could envision being on Mr. Toad's Wild Animal Ride, yes? Or the Haunted Mansion, or Pirates, yes? Which meant I had to raise my energy to the frequency of that Disneyland pass. Now, that meant I had to have the gratitude of already having it because it's already happened. So it's a bit of a time travel concept, and it's all done through a consciousness and awareness, right? But that's the frequency of gratitude, is that it's already happened. Now, I didn't have my pass, my Disneyland annual pass, at that time. So I had to go beyond what I was literally seeing, which was no pass. I had to go beyond that. I had to tune my senses, tune and shift my energy to that frequency where I already had my pass. And therefore, what happened was the 3D physical world of an actual physical pass had to make its way to me, okay? Which meant I had to allow that to happen. So if you are in the process or wanting to create something that you don't have yet, that is the way that you would utilize or use gratitude. So I hope this makes sense, because I know this can be really, really challenging. And the reason why it's challenging is because we live in the 3D physical world of time and space. And so we are pretty much just trained to see what we actually have in front of us, or the situations that we're in, or the emotions that we're feeling as if they are real, right? And that's why different feelings and emotions have different frequencies. And if we can just tap into them and feel them and sense them, we're shifting our energy. And so that way we can bring up our energetic frequencies so that the third dimension of time and space can meet it. Okay? Because of time, we think linearly, right? So time is a sense of consciousness and awareness of being in a certain place, right? So right now I'm here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Right now I'm here. And now I'm here. So I've moved from point A to point B. And now I'm here, right? So I had to go from here to here to here. And that's a frame of reference or consciousness of time, right? So being able to go beyond the time, meaning right now, knowing I don't have that Disneyland pass, right? Feeling a sense of gratitude, taking my consciousness and my awareness, tuning my frequencies, my energy into the gratitude of having that pass, allowed that pass to come up and meet me. It's not that I was attracting it or not attracting it. It was I was creating something from nothing through tuning into the frequency of gratitude, which was going beyond what I was seeing as if I took it as the truth, as literal truth, as reality. This is tough stuff. I get it. I get it. So if you're not understanding, again, please reach out to me. Let me know. I can do a clarification video, because all this is just a consciousness and awareness. So the signature, the electromagnetic signal, the frequency, the information on the light wave of gratitude is that something has already happened. So if you're using gratitude in the present, like right now, I can say, I'm very grateful that I got that pass, right? Because I actually have it now and I'm grateful. But if I didn't have that pass, I would have to shift my energy to say, I'm so grateful for that pass, and really truly believe it and feel it. And there's techniques and all the things. But to go into the future of having the gratitude of having that pass. This is tough stuff. I know. I get it. I really hope that I'm explaining it to you in a way that you understand. But that's the beauty of quantum spirituality, is that you actually can time travel past, present, and future, be fully aware of it just based on a consciousness. That's it. You don't have to be special. You have an earth suit. Anybody can do this. You just got to be taught. That's all. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you a little bit about gratitude. So if you're having gratitude now about something that's already happened, that's beautiful and that's wonderful. And if you want to have something about, or you want to be grateful for something that hasn't happened yet, do it. Do it, because that's how you can start the process of reaching your goals, right? So if that makes any sense to you, I sure hope it does. If it doesn't, reach out to me, let me know, because that's a way we can stay connected, right? And that's what I'm always saying to people. Stay connected. Stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, you can stay connected to me. Check me out at terriehuberman.com, and I'll see you on the flip side. Yes?